Y'all, she's sleeping. She's sleeping and we supposed to be filming content. Like, girl, what are you doing? Like what? Keep the ball. Melly! Girl. You're tight. Cannot have any distractions today.
Wait, did you start?
I just started filming a little bit. So
oh my god.
They're not going to see this.
Okay.
This is bloopers, okay? I don't know if I'm going to put this out yet. So, it's okay. Girl, this how you gonna be in the video? How you gonna be? Yeah, we need this energy to get up. Like,
Fine. Girl, he was cleaning.
we cannot get this party started. Ew, I said party started. We can't get this party started without the wine. So, hold on. And yeah, don't mind my piece. No, it's already chilled.
Yeah.
So, we got the wine right here. We got the wine on deck. Here's her glass. Here's my glass. Hi, guys. We have Adore Amore here, and we have Maybelline, which is me, darling. So, if you're new here, first of all, I want to say welcome to the Mayflower Garden because we have 163 subscribers right now, and I really appreciate the original Don Dadas who was on my page, who was with me when I was doing mad cringe stuff, and I still am doing cringe stuff. So, mwah, thank you for watching me and just supporting my, shenanigans. But if you're new here, welcome to my page, child. I do a little bit of everything. Like, I dance. I be doing the hips. I be like, but I really dance though, not just TikTok dance. I really dance.
Yeah.
Okay, and I sing.
Vocals.
It was kind of not hitting right now.
A little bit vocals.
I think I should have did like, yeah. No, it's just not. It's not. I'm trying to show y'all that I can sing. Like, what's going on? Should I start singing? How about a round of applause? Yeah. Standing ovations. Yeah. 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 All right, that was.
She did that. Round of applause. Right?
So, you feel me? I could dance. I could sing for real. And I don't know. I just do everything. I just do everything. So I'm trying to figure myself out. I'm only 21 years old. I'm a baby. Like, how dare you? How dare you? I'm only a baby. Like, how dare you judge me like that? Like, how do you expect me to know myself already? I'm only 21. Nah, but I'm over here figuring myself out. So y'all figuring myself out with me too. And I love y'all. We have my friend here, my sister. It's a sisterhood. I know her for years. Okay? Knew her for years, so don't play with it. But we have wine today, and we're going to be featuring Winking Owl California White Zinfandel. And I never had this before, but we gonna pour it up today.
Shout out to them.
Feel me? So we gonna get it cracking.
Yeah.
Cracking. And this is like sweet, and it's I mean, it just says sweet. It doesn't really say what kind of flavors it's in. So it just says it tastes sweet. So we gonna test it. We gonna see how it is. We gonna see how we gonna pour it up. We gonna pour it. And I should have poured you first because you're the guest. So we gonna pour you up nice and lovely. And I also want to tell you guys, if you're under 21, don't drink because that's bad. But how does it taste?
It's alright. It's good. It kind of like that red wine a little bit. It's a little razzle-dazzle.
Okay, so story time. Get your wine. Like I said, if you're under 21, do not drink, baby, because, can't be doing that. But you know what I'm saying? If you in a party, you in a club now, you 21, you lit now, 21 and up, be lit. Feel me? I mean, 18, 19, y'all lit too, but, you know. All right, so boom. Starting off, right? So, like I said, I know Millie for a long time. You know what I'm saying? My sis, she always working. She always got a job. Like, it's never a time that she don't have money. You know what I'm saying? Or that, like, she's literally not working. She always working, and she's been in the labor industry for a couple years. So she knows about these type of jobs, like, i.e. the solar panel, and she worked with fiberglass. What else have you worked with?
Cars. Chicken. Poultry. Retail. Everything. I did it all. Shit.
Because I got out the army. So, you know what I'm saying? I got out the army and all that. And I get money too. So, you know what I'm saying? If that's your friend, if you have a friend and you want to put her onto some money moves, then you're not going to gatekeep. You're going to put her onto some money moves. So that's exactly what my sis Millie did. So boom, she called me or whatever, and she was like, Jamie, like, I got this job offer, but if you want to go, it's in Ohio and stuff, and like, do you want to go? Because if you want to go, you got to apply right now. So boom, I was like, all right, yeah, I want to go. What kind of job is it? Whatever she was telling me, it was solar panels, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, all I'm thinking in my mind is, she told me like $20 an hour type shit. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, first of all, that's a bag. So I'm like, all I'm thinking is like, that's getting to the bag. So I'm like,
plus per diem.
Right, plus per diem. So, you feel me? The per diem was $85 an hour, and you feel me? $19 an hour for the labor workers. So I was like, all right, bet. I filled out the application. I did what I was supposed to do. I talked to like the recruiter. I even talked to the recruiter. Like, the recruiter reviewed my application like on the spot type shit. Like, I literally was hired that same day. I was so excited. I'm not gonna hold y'all, because I was so excited. I'm like, okay, I got a job. I didn't even have to because I was asking for a job. I was praying to God before that, and I was asking for a job. And you know what I'm saying? I was doing other things to get my money and stuff like that. And I wanted like a work from home job, or either like something that I could just do. But I didn't know how I was going to do it. So I feel like God was looking out for me. So thank you. I really appreciate it. But you feel me? We did that with the recruiter. I talked to the recruiter and everything like that. She said I was good to go, and mind you, we were leaving that following Monday, so it was a Friday. See, me and Millie, we about money moves. We about, you feel me, traveling on the road, like on goal. We stay on goal. We love to travel, and that's what I want to do. I want to make content, and I want to travel so y'all can see what I do, and just share my life with y'all. Just be myself, like, period. It's y'all, like, y'all the ones who bigging me. Y'all the ones who supporting us. So, you feel me? So boom, we stay on goal. So we was finna leave that following Monday or whatever the case may be. So boom, I'm like trying to mentally prepare.
Monday,
we left on Monday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, we had to be there on Tuesday. But
we had to be there on Tuesday.
We left on Monday.
We left Monday, went there.
So, you know what I'm saying? All of it is leading up to it. It's days leading up to going on the road. Mind you, this is a 10-hour drive. And, you know what I'm saying? We had to make sure we had everything packed. We had to make sure we, took care of all of our personal stuff between the both of us, as far as like packing, doing everything that you're supposed to when you're finna go on the road. We took both of our cars. We have both of our cars right now. So, the plan was we was going to drive to Ohio, and it was a 9-month assignment. So I didn't even know it was that long. I didn't even know assignments can be that long with these type of jobs, but apparently they could. So, we took it. We said, yeah, we're going to go chase the bag, whatever. Fast forward, so we get on the road. And I have vlogged it too, so I can show y'all that too. But basically, it took us 10 hours, where I think it took us like
10 hours and like 50 something
hours,
minutes.
something like that. I thought it was like 12 hours. But it was cold. Like, the states that we was driving through, we was good. Like, I mean, we did very good. Like, we didn't stop on the road. None of our tires.
Only to pee.
Our car didn't break down. You gonna pee?
I said only to pee.
Oh, only to pee, yeah. We stopped at the gas station like mad times because we had to pee mad times, and, getting snacks and stuff. All that money that I was saving up from that previous week, I took it with me on the road. Because I figured we was going to need money for hotels, and, because the first job, you got to put that week in a hole. And I kind of knew that we was going to have to be prepared. And so we got the first day, like, we was gonna go half on a hotel for that one day, right? For that one day or for 3 days, something like that.
I don't remember. I think it was like 2 or something like that.
Yeah, it was for like 2 days. We driving through the states. We get on the road. Like after we packed up and everything, that Monday came already. Me and Millie, we getting ready. My mom was trying to finish my damn nails, but I mean, she did them so fast, y'all, that they just clear, honestly. So I wasn't really able to like get my nails done because she wanted to do something else, but I wasn't really able to get them done because we was kind of rushing at the last minute. And so, you know, Millie got the snacks, all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, like I said, we on the road and everything. So everything is good. You feel me? Everything is good. We driving. We finally get there. We check in. It took forever. Like the last 10 minutes of us driving, like the last 10 minutes felt like it was the longest 10 minutes of my freaking life. Like, and I'm just telling y'all the good. I'm gonna tell y'all all the good things that happen, and then when we get to like the middle, not you yawning, like
girl.
I'm tired. I'm like, damn, my story is
no, I'm tired.
I know you're tired. Your eyes getting watery and everything. It's like
we've been up
2:00 in the morning, y'all. It's like 2 something.
We've been up.
We're tired. Like been supposed to film this, but
and she cooked some good ass food. So
and we was on TikTok, like wearing out our energy. But fast forward, we on the road. We get to the hotel. We check in. We take a shower because we didn't have that much time to sleep. We had to be to work that following 6:30 a.m. or 7:00 a.m. So you know we go there and everything is nice, but you know, it's a lot of white people in Ohio, and it's just a lot of white people, but I didn't think nothing of it, you know, because I don't know. I didn't think nothing of it, but I'm like, you know, we in Ohio, so it's different, right? We wake up the next day, we go to work or whatever, and we go to orientation. So we trying to, like, figure out, you know, like, what's going on, who's who, the orientation, what kind of, we had to, the ins and outs. We had to figure out what the dress code was. We wasn't even prepared. Like, I had to have on steel-toe boots. I didn't even have on those steel-toe boots or nothing.
I had on sweatpants.
She had on sweatpants. I had on sweatpants too.
Oh,
so, yeah, we both had to go to Walmart and freaking get some freaking boots. Well, I had to get boots. She has steel-toe boots. I just needed boots, and we had to get some work pants or whatever. So we started to get to know everybody and everything, but when we going there, I noticed everything was just ran by Hispanics. You know, like everything was ran by Hispanics. Like,
we couldn't even sit in the break room to eat our lunch.
Right.
The Hispanics.
And
that wasn't for us.
The person who did the orientation was Hispanic. It's the majority ran by Hispanics, right? So keep that in mind. The orientation went good. We talked to everybody we need to talk to. We're grasping the ins and outs. We know, we like, okay, they telling us what time we gotta be there. Everything's fine. You feel me? And we get to the site. There's like this lead there. And I think I'm gonna call her Sheila. I'm gonna block it out. I'm gonna call her Sheila. And she, like, greets us and stuff, and she's, like, training us and doing what we gotta do. The work is not hard, y'all. Like, it's literally just pieces that we're in pre-assembly, so it's literally just pieces that you just, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but you just put them together, you just screw them together, and you just, you know, get them done. Basically, you just get the parts, assemble all the pieces, and get it done. So it was really easy. Like, it's an easy job, honestly. That job is mad easy. Like, that's why I was tight when we got fired, but because I'm like, it's mad easy, whatever. First of all, this environment is way more chill. I'm not going to lie, like, compared to what I went through. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving it. We're like, okay, we figuring out, like, the breaks and everything like that. Everything is going good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like days passing by. So we have to be in the hotel. We got to be somewhere to, like, sleep at night. We don't even have a place. We don't know nobody out here. We came to the hotel in Bellefontaine, Ohio. So that's where we were at. So we had to literally put our funds together, our last bit of funds, and
make it work.
And if you're watching this and you helped me, like, you sent me bread for it, and you sent both of us bread for that, I really appreciate you, because we really needed help. We needed money. We needed money to put that, like, that hotel together. You feel me? So we was like, all right, we just gonna hold it down. We gonna put this 1 week in a hole. We gonna work. We gonna grind and everything, and it's good, but then we just started noticing some of the leads and everything, like the staff, they start coming in and kind of bothering us, like messing with
Hispanics.
Hispanics mainly. They would, like, come in and like just look, because we have like a tent, you know, we're in the tent, so they will come in our tent and like, you know, we working or whatever, and they will pick on, they would be nosy, like just trying to mess with you for no reason or whatever, just try to pick on you for no reason or whatever.
Black people pick on black people,
on blacks, and especially if you don't have your PPE on, they're gonna like do something, they're gonna write your name down or something, they're gonna be on you, like, so, you know, like we trying to figure out like what to do and what not to do, honestly. So, you know, we meet people, but it's like, I feel like the leads, like the two people, Sheila, and I'm gonna name, it was two leads, Sheila, and I'm gonna name the other one
Big Baby.
Big Baby. Sheila and Big Baby, like, they seem really chill. I'm not gonna lie, they seem really chill, whatever. They's kind of annoying, you know, like just telling us, you know, what to do, like make sure you sign the JSA and everything, which is basically like a paper.
Hiding the damn keys to the van.
Right, it was too much petty shit. Like, it was too much petty stuff. Like, but I feel like they was chill though. Still, like, I feel like it still could have been worse. But at the same time, I feel like their leadership skills, as far as like letting everybody know what's going on and like actually like looking out for. I understand they're not like overly in charge of us, but they're in charge of that section, and I feel like you're in charge of this section, so you should make sure that, you know, none of your people is, all your people is right. And I know we grown men and grown women. I'm not trying to say like whatever we was doing on the job was just their fault or anything like that, or like they should be watching us at all times. But I feel like there was certain instance where they could have let us know. They could have informed us better on things.
Definitely.
Like, but also, I also feel like how we got fired wasn't really our fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, it probably wasn't even their fault, honestly. Like, it probably wasn't even the lead's fault. Because it literally was not for a valid reason. The reason was invalid. So we didn't like that.
The girl that texted you.
Which one?
The girl that texted your phone asking.
Oh, yeah. Baby. Okay, so we came up from Columbus, Georgia, right? Because we met in Columbus, Georgia. We didn't meet in New York. We both from New York. She's from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. But however, we met in Columbus, Georgia. So we've been living in Columbus, Georgia for a couple of years. And we came from Columbus to Ohio. And we actually met a couple acquaintances. Let me not leave that out. We met a little couple acquaintances that's from Columbus as well. And, you know, I feel like the boys were cool. Yeah. But it's like a couple boys and a couple girls. Like, it's a handful that is from Columbus as well. I feel like the boys was cool. But I feel like the girls, the females,
be haters.
They was haters and they are messy. I'm not gonna lie, they messy. They was messy and they are messy. Like, they're messy. Like, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being myself, and we was meeting a couple people here and there, and my mom, she make me bootlegs. It's like these things that cover your feet, and she been making me that since I was literally in elementary school. So this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't think nothing of it. Because we was on break. We get like 3 breaks a day. We get one for breakfast, lunch, and like the last break before you go home. So at 3 o'clock. So, you know, while we were on one of our breaks, this boy asking me about, you know, the bootlegs that my mom made, because he feeling it, he liking it. Like, how much are they? Because he obviously sees that they can, you know, keep him warm or whatever. So we talking, whatever. And then I wound up giving him my YouTube so he could subscribe. And he actually became a subscriber. And I was like, thank you so much. You feel me? So, boom, right? Fast forward, like, couple days. This is like literally a couple days ago, like a couple days before we got fired. So this girl, I don't even know what to call her. I'm gonna call her Hubba Bubba. Like, she texts Hubba Bubba text my phone.
I think it's that Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba text my phone. Cause she had got my number. I don't even remember how she. I think because we was on break.
Off the van and she wanted to know when we was gonna come back.
Yeah, because basically, right, when we go on lunch, when we go on breaks, we have to go in the van, and they have to take us. The vans take you everywhere you need to go. Like, they take you, you know, to the lunch area, to the main area, to the lobby. They take you to the site, to your work site. So, you know, we have to be in the van, and you have to be in the van by a certain time. Like, our lunch break is only like
30 minutes.
30 minutes. It's probably literally like 20 minutes, honestly.
It's really less because we got to drive. They got to drive us.
Because it takes like 10 minutes or 7 minutes to get to the site. So we got to subtract that time from the time that we eating in. So by the time we get to the site, because there's like one microwave, and people be using that microwave. So if you're not hurrying up trying to do that,
and there's another microwave in the manager's trailer, but they're all Hispanics and they don't let other people use it, and that's messed up.
Another red flag. So yeah, they like Millie tried to warm up her food, and this is why we stopped using the microwave. We just honestly started bringing sandwiches to work because we was like, F them, like we don't want to use a microwave. But that is sad. We shouldn't even have to think like that. And not to mention, Millie was sitting at the table with the managers. I guess they were all Hispanic as well. She had got up and moved to another table, and I'm like, why are you not sitting there? And she was like, well, they said that I couldn't sit there, and I'm like, it's not giving Rosa Parks. Like we're not in back in the day, like. So I had went and talked to the recruiter or whatever case may be, and I was like, is it because we're black? Like, is it because, like, I was like, why can't, I came up to him professionally though. You know, anything I say, I asked him professionally. So I asked him, like, I was like, hey, why can't we, like, sit at the table or whatever, at that main table where everyone's eating? And he was like, it's always been a thing where all of the managers just sit there and eat. Like, I don't know. And he was telling me to talk to the other female Hispanic girl. I'm like, I'm not talking to her with that. In my head, I'm like, I'm not talking to her. But yeah, just keep that in mind, right? So boom. Yeah, that's how the girl got my number, because she was heating up her food and she had to get off the van. But usually me and Millie, we stay on the van the whole time. So she wanted to make sure that the person that was driving the van wasn't going to leave her or whatever. So she had got my number. So, you know, a couple days after that, she had randomly, I look up my phone, I'm at work one day, and she had randomly texted my shit, and it said 35 minutes ago. And she was like, hey, which one of y'all talked to so-and-so? And we trying to figure out, first of all, we trying to figure out who are you talking about? Because I don't know anyway. I'm like, I don't even know. And like, so she texted my phone. The minute I get the text message, it said 35 minutes ago. So I'm like, wait, she waited till all the time passed. She still didn't come up to me. So, I'm like, I'm about to press this girl. I'm about to ask her. I'm about to confront her. And I'm not even confrontational, but I just wanted to like go up to her because it never gave that. Like, it never gave text me when you literally like right in my face.
Exactly.
So,
like, come on.
I went to the porta potty, whatever, because there's porta potties out there. It's not what anyone wants, but it's porta potties out there. I went to the porta potty. Somebody was in there. So I was like, you know what? I guess God want me to talk to her right now. So I turned back and I went to her. No, I went to Millie first. And I was like, Millie, do you know anyone named? I'm like, oh shit. I said his name. I'm going to block it out. but she was like, no. She was like, no. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't think anything of it. She didn't know what I was talking about.
I'm thinking she need help with something.
Right. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the girl or whatever. And I'm like, excuse me, who is so-and-so? Like, who are you talking about, whatever? The moment I asked her the question, she's like, yes, that's the person who lives. Like, she was ready for me to come up to her so she could, like, just talk me and something. I don't know what she was trying to do. But, she was just like, the one who, literally, like, we was trying to put two and two together. She was like, the one who you gave him your number. And I'm like, who?
She was walking with her.
She was walking with her. And y'all was walking together right before we was going to go to work. Yeah, I'm talking about the one who's short, and we still don't know. Right. So she finally pulls out her phone and she shows us who she's talking about, whatever. And we don't talk to. We wasn't talking to that person, exactly. So we was telling her like we don't talk to him or whatever. Mind you, this is her best friend.
Best friend.
Her best friend.
Her best friend.
Best friend. So
shit.
You feel me? So we like, and me and Millie had like
you goofy bitch.
So what happened? Because I was talking to her, and then she had called you over there. She was like, Millie, yeah, she had called you. She had called you over there. I didn't even want to put my friend in jeopardy, y'all, because I know how my friend get. And I know how Millie get, like, first of all, Millie has lost her, like, I don't know, might be TMI, but I just want them to know, like, you have lost your job.
I'm very confrontational because I don't like when people try me. I have a really bad anger. And I go to 0 to 100 real quick. So I'm trying to change my ways and not fight and not argue with unnecessary bullshit.
Right. And I'm proud of you because you came a long way.
Thank you, bro.
But you feel me? Moral of the story, we just basically told her we don't talk to him. And she looked dumb because, girl, that's your best friend. Like, if that's your best friend, first of all, if that's your man and y'all doing the do, you should be checking him regardless.
Exactly.
And don't check a woman.
Bitches. Like, what are you
doing? We don't owe you no loyalty. First of all, we
don't even know you, girl.
We don't even know you. We don't even know him. And we don't even talk to him, first of all. But when Cardi B said, I'm fighting over ick too, like, girl, you got these girls deluded. No. You got these girls deluded.
It was never given that.
It was not given that.
Because who?
But y'all, we didn't even get fired because of the girl. Like, we didn't even get fired because of the girl. Like, I'm gonna let Millie explain the rest. Honestly.
I feel like we got fired because the Hispanics were racist. Like, they would just come in the tent, see what we doing. And, you know, they come, like, on, like, what is it? Like, on the wrong time. They'll come on the wrong time because we stay working. We don't take any breaks. I mean, we'll take, like, a break every hour to go warm up our toes.
Cold, yeah,
our toes will be freezing. Like, what do you think? We're gonna go in the van to go warm up our toes. But he'll catch us at the wrong time. Like, maybe we'll be on our phone to check something. You know, but it was never given lazy. We was not lazy.
Never giving lazy.
We was always getting our own, you know, tools.
And, like, when we came out the truck and they seen us, I guess it would look like we was taking excessive breaks.
And then when we were going to the truck, that guy had came up to you. He was like, no.
Yeah. He was like, no. And he was like, yeah, so you need to go in there and you need to wait until 9 o'clock. Because the breaks is at 9 o'clock a.m., right? This is our first break. But usually we go at like 8:55 type shit, you know? To, like, you know, get the full amount. And the leads know, like, what's the name? Big Baby, Sheila, and Big Baby. They knew they was cool. Like I said, they was cool. Like, they was chill.
We just had to watch out for the Hispanics. That was it. We just had to watch out for them.
That was it. And I think that was really the lesson of that whole thing too. Was to watch out for them. Because it really wasn't the leads.
It wasn't the leads. It was not the leads. It was the managers. It was the Hispanics only.
It was the Hispanics only. And I guess, like, you know, when they had came in, they would, I guess, see us maybe check our phone or something like that. It will always be at the wrong time. It'll be at the wrong time.
Wrong time. They will never see us, like, they won't come when they see us working all day. Like, we could be working for 2 hours straight and then take, like, a 5-minute break, and they'll come at the 5-minute break. Like, exactly. Come on now.
Yeah. That's
what are y'all doing? Giving. Like, come on. We working. We not lazy out here. What are you talking about?
It never gave lazy. Like, we're the least problematic duo in that freaking tent. Like,
we stay to ourselves. We be talking, chopping it up with each other. Like,
we're very respectful. Yeah. We don't get into nothing with nobody. Like, the only reason why we got into the little altercations or whatever, because them girls was being messy. And not only that, okay, let's fast forward to the day that we got fired.
The day we got
fired, this other bitch was trying us too. Well, she was trying Millie, and I was feeling the type of way. Yeah, stink. Like,
she would come up to me because of my friend. She said, "Do I know this girl?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you close with her?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, she's fucking my man."
I didn't even peep this. Like, I didn't peep that. I
don't know where she were, but she was not in the tent. She wasn't. She just came up to me. I don't know where. She wasn't in the tent though, which is crazy. Cause girl, why you been there? Come up to me. Like, what are you doing? She must think you're gonna jump her.
She texted you?
No, she came up to me. She was like, "Hey, do you know this girl?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Because all I know was I was doing the thing. I was assembling the pieces, and then you was like, "It's some messy ass shit going on." Like, what's going on now? Like,
yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, I know the girl." She's like, "Oh, she's fucking my man." And I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "I want you to tell her I want to fight her." And I'm like, "Why you want to fight her? Like, why you want to fight her?" Because she keep playing with my man. It was never that serious. This, that, and the third. Like, come on. She giving my man money. I got her Cash App card. Mind you, she got my friend Facebook. They're not even friends. Why you don't text my friend?
Columbus.
Like, come on now. So I call my friend. I put her on. And I tell her, "Yo, this bitch says she wants to fight," and all that. And my friend is like, "Look, I'm not even trying to fight. I don't even know what the fuck going on." So now the girl coming to me, screaming in my damn face.
Yeah.
Talking about something. "No, you was fucking my man."
Right, so now she was on the phone with her friend.
And now my friend get mad. And she just got out of jail now. Yeah. Like, she can't get into no mess. My friend will beat a bitch ass and probably shoot her. Like, okay, we not even gonna get started.
First of all, why are you doing this at work? Second of all, no, it was given. First of all, why you in my friend face talking to my friend crazy? Because she had. Because
why you didn't text my friend? Like,
yeah, like she got in her face. Like, she was like, "No," because, and mind you, she's on the phone with the girl that
at the same time
she wants to fight or whatever. But she was yelling at her like. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, why are you on her face? Second of all, we're at work. Like, can we do this after work? It was never given that. Like, it was never given that. And mind you, right? To add to that, this is what really gets me. Like, after that whole thing calmed down, because this dude, whatever, had to like pull, you know how people get crazy once somebody like pulling them back. This dude had to like pull her away.
But she wasn't really getting crazy. She was
really
just getting excited, loud.
She was getting.
She wasn't
excited.
really like, bitch, out. Nah, she was.
But
she
I
was just,
felt,
you feel me?
I felt that from her because like
I didn't really feel that. I felt that she was mad, but I didn't feel like she was gonna do anything to me. Like I really didn't. I just felt like she was just getting loud.
Doing
to
too
be
much
honest,
anyway though. Like,
and then mind you, I showed the screenshot to my friend from her phone. We called the number while my friend on the phone. She called the number. The girl, we gonna call it stink. She called the girl, my friend. Turns out a whole nother bitch picked up the phone.
So I guess somebody was impersonating
while
her
I'm on the phone
whatever.
with my friend.
So obviously that wasn't the girl.
And I'm like, that's not my friend. What are you talking about? Yes, it is your friend. Yes, it is. How is it my friend?
Like,
and I'm on the phone with her right now. Now my friend wants to beat your ass now. Now she's like, yo, inbox me on Facebook. And the girl don't even want to inbox her on Facebook. She don't even know. My friend don't even know the girl Facebook, but you know my friend Facebook. Like, make it make sense. Why you want to talk to me?
Sense.
Oh, and then she come up to me. She said, hey, I don't want you to think that I have a problem with you. I said, I know. She said, okay, I'm just want to make sure.
When did she say that?
Shit, when everything she was mad nice. Like, she was mad nice, but she was like, I don't want you to think I have a problem with you, because I don't. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I already know. She was like, oh, okay. And then she walked away.
It's moving weird.
And then out of nowhere, like,
when we was on lunch break after that, I was like singing, we gonna fuck up tonight. Yeah. And it was just stuck in my head or whatever. She was like, y'all like that song? And I'm like, no. But in the back of both my head, be like, what are you doing? Like, you was just excited for no reason.
What happened? Like,
what happened? Like, you're bipolar. So,
don't ever check a bitch about your nigga. Check your nigga. And then that's embarrassing. Like, if the nigga fucking a bitch, why you still want to be with him? Like,
exactly.
I know the money not too good if you working with him. Fuck that. Like, you should be home, baby. What are you talking about? If anything, like, and then he stink. Like,
I was gonna say that
he stinks so bad.
Yo,
he stinks so bad.
There be some people that don't be washing up, and you can really tell. You know
that really shit's sticking out his pores. Like, he drinking that shit. I don't know.
Like, it's just
that same day we got fired.
Eating onions. Like, that same day we got.
She got fired too.
She got fired too, but she got her job.
She got her job back.
So look. So, okay, let's tell them how, though. So, basically, when we, in the middle of the day, we working around, we not thinking nothing of nothing, right? Mm-hmm. So, this Hispanic was one of the managers, right? And he, like, top dog. The same one that caught me when I was on your phone. He called me on my phone?
Nah, remember,
I thought he called me when I was taking a break, and he told me to go back.
Okay, so one of the Hispanics caught you on your phone, you was near the heater. And then I was looking up, like, I'm just chilling.
But
so they be catching us at the wrong time, like,
But I thought it was one of the times where
remember you saw me.
Yeah, I saw him.
And then you was
and
like,
I hit my shit.
He saw you.
He seen
me. He saw that
Damn.
shit. And then he saw me I'm just looking up in his face. I'm just shit. You feel me? We work though, yo. So like we fucking work. They come at the wrong time.
So he came in there, right? He came in there to the back and he asked for her name to write down.
And I know like, something wrong. I'm like, I need to write down my Facebook name or some shit. I'm asking him, hey, what is this about? He's like, huh? He acting like he don't fucking understand me. Nigga, I know you fucking understand me. He's like, huh? And I'm like, what is this about? He's like, huh? And I'm like, attendance? My dumb ass say attendance. Why would I say that? Because I give him an opportunity to say yes or no. He said yes. So he went up to her.
And then he asked me for my name. And I was like, because, you know, they speak Spanish. So I'm like, ¿qué paso? Like, you know, like, what's up? Or whatever. Like, what's up? And he was like, nothing. He like, everything cool type shit. Child,
just
we
working.
We get home to the B&B. We get paid. We spend our last money.
We like, yeah, bitch, we got this.
This is the first B&B that we get. Because mind you, we was in hotels for the previous 2 weeks. So this is the first B&B that we in. You know, we in here. We get comfortable. We had ate pizza, whatever the case. No, we didn't even eat pizza first.
We was unpacking.
We was unpacking. We didn't even fully unpack until we got the message. And she was telling me something about that. We was having a conversation about something. And then, like, literally, like, 2 minutes after, they texted the phone, talk about some, excuse me, but you cannot turn to this work site because of poor production or low production or some shit like that.
Poor work ethics.
Poor work ethics. And they was like, I'm sorry that this happened, but you cannot. They was like, you can still apply other places with this company, but you cannot come back to the site. So
I text our recruiter and I'm like, hey, what's wrong? Because we work very well. And
the first thing I said was, they fired me. I said that. I was like, they fired me? What the hell? I was so shocked. I texted both of us at the same fucking time.
Didn't even give us
at the end of the day.
Exactly. Just a shame. Didn't even give us time to prepare. Shit.
Didn't even give us time to prepare nothing. Like we drove all the way from Georgia 10 hours just to come all the way up here. Just to be fired for this after the second week. Like, how does that work? You feel me? So after that, Millie started going crazy. I'm just let you explain from now on.
Yeah, I was getting upset because I'm like, how the fuck do they fire us? Like, I never got fired from a job because of poor work ethics.
I never got fired from a job, period. This is my first time being fired from any job.
We not no lazy bitches, okay? We not lazy around here. We gonna work it no matter what it is. Especially if they paying us per diem and, you feel me, giving us $20 an hour. Like, what are you talking about? We gonna work.
And we was working, truthfully. Like, we're the least problematic. But, you know, I don't know what it was with the Hispanics, but
they did not like us. They fired us and they fired 2 other black women. One, she was an old lady working next to me, and the other one was the one we had, like, the little, I'm not going to call it an altercation, but the little problem that we had. But she had got her job back because she threatened to go to the higher ups if they don't give her job back. Because
so we're literally fired right now. It's been one day. It's been 24 hours since we've been fired. Like, we didn't go to work today because we was like, we're gonna go on Monday. We're gonna go there early. This is our plan, y'all, to get our little job back. We ain't gonna go out like this. We gonna do the best we can. We gonna try every option. And mind you, you know, she's been in this field, so she's been getting leads as well from other jobs, and we've been applying to other places. Because at the end of the day, nobody finna treat us like this. But at the same time, like, even my brother told me to get a lawyer. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't know if it's that serious. But at the same time, like, what do y'all think we should do?
We're going to go to the Better Business Bureau.
Where is that, though?
I don't know where it is, but you gotta file a complaint online.
We're going to file a complaint on them, and we're going to...
If they don't give us our fucking job back.
If they don't give us our job back.
And a lot of the motherfuckers that work there do not have their green cards. So, yeah, they need to get it straight before all that shit shut the fuck down.
Because God don't like ugly.
No, because we don't deserve that shit. We not deserve that shit. We've been
that.
Fucking grinding.
We've been working.
You feel me?
Every time they asked us to come in, we came in. We have never been late. We have never got in trouble. We always
I mean, I know it's only been 2 weeks, but still, like...
It's only been 2 weeks.
I even spoke to one of the managers, and he even told me that he knows it wasn't because of poor work ethics, because he see us work all the time, and they only say that to get rid of people. Come on now.
Right.
To get rid of black people. Discrimination, yo.
And not only that, but in Ohio, period, sorry, not sorry, but you guys are racist. Like, y'all
it's a whole bunch of white people.
This colorist stuff needs to really stop. It
white
really
racist
needs to stop.
people.
Like, it really needs to stop. Like, it was never that
That shit never gonna stop. And y'all just sad for that shit.
Nah, I hope it stops. I really hope it stops. Like, Martin Luther King had a dream, and shoot, it's halfway there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say halfway. It's more than halfway. White people and black people have integrated already. It's just the colorism, the mentality still, like, it's still a lot.
And you gotta understand, parents is teaching their kids racism as well. So, you feel me? That generational cycle is gonna continue to keep going on. That shit gonna be here forever. And that's the fucked up thing about it.
But Ohio, y'all have made me feel uncomfortable. Cause, like...
And y'all not all that.
And y'all can't cook. Like, we went to McDonald's.
They didn't even put salt on the fries.
They didn't even put salt on the fries, my guy.
Like, come on.
Like, and she was really craving McDonald's. Like, I even told her, I was like, how about you just go to Waffle House? I told her that, like, more than one time. She still wanted McDonald's, and we went to McDonald's, and they baited. We thought they was gonna bust. They baited. They baited, y'all. But yeah, like our plan basically, because it's Saturday and I mean it's Sunday now, it's in the morning time, we finna end this video. But what do y'all think we should do? Because I know, I'm gonna edit this video so that it could be smaller and stuff, but what do y'all think we should do? Because our plan right now, I was planning on basically like writing down what happened and going to talk to them, and going at 5 o'clock in the morning, showing up on Monday early in the morning. We got this B&B for literally 5 days, so we have to make something shake before Friday gets here. We have to make something shake because we don't even have money to be able to pay for next week. You feel me? So it's either that or we just go home back to Georgia
until something else
come up. But right now we have 5 days.
But we really think something gonna come up. Like if we don't get our job back, we think something gonna come up.
Because we don't want to go back to Columbia. We just
it makes no sense.
Like
we're in the middle. We're in the middle. So if someone calls us for a job, we could just go. Like we're in the middle of everything. We're in Ohio.
Exactly.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
we're not trying to go back to Georgia now. That's too much.
That's kind of backtracking. That's gonna put us off. So if y'all have any suggestions, anything like that, please let us know. And we thank you for tuning into this video. Actually, this is May Milan. This is Adore Amor, aka Millie Cabaret on table. Yeah. So, so thank you for tuning in. We just want to know what should we do, y'all? Because right now we gonna go beg our job back. For right now, we gonna go beg our job. And I feel like, and I'm not even a 9-to-5 person. Like, I know I'm an entrepreneur, and this is just a mini sign that's just telling me you're meant to be an entrepreneur. Because I know I'm an entrepreneur. At the end of the day, but I'm just doing this, to get from point A to point B, save up a little money. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to save up some money and do what I gotta do, pay my little bills. Like we was planning on staying here for a couple months, stacking some dough. You feel me? But now we got fired, so now we gotta move differently. Now we gotta move accordingly. And even if we do get our job out, we gotta move super different. So our plan is on Monday morning. It's Sunday today, but on Monday we gonna go in the morning, go see who we could talk to, and we gonna apply pressure. We're gonna apply pressure with that job.
And if they're not talking about we putting in applications in the meantime with other traveling agencies.
In the meantime, we have been putting in applications with other traveling agencies, Aerotech, what else, tradesmen. So if you know anything like that has labor work and is hiring in Ohio, please let us know. That's about we looking for something that's around $19 to $21 an hour at least for starters, and per diem around $85 or higher. Preferably $100 because that's the type of time me and my sister's on. But anyway, I just want to end this video. I think we're gonna end it here, right? Right now we in the B&B, so we good. We good. God got us. And we good. We leveled up from we was in another B&B first, but there was a water problem with that, so then they switched us to this one. So we blessed. You know what I'm saying? We blessed. This is crazy. Like how y'all just fire us just like that. It literally felt like it was really not really a valid reason because there's people that been on that job that said,
I don't have any more I don't have any further information about it. What type of unprofessional shit, nigga? Aren't you the recruiter talking about you don't know the information and you the recruiter, right? So how can you not help us? We finna go to bed, child. Yes. But we did this content just for you. So, we love you so much. We thank you so much for tuning in. And we love you guys. We'll see you on the next video. Bye. Have a good time.
Maybe we should do a thumbnail real quick.
Yeah.
Like this. Let me yeah, pour some.
This is tiny bit to look. Alright. I think that should be good. Damn, that shit gone in one.
I know. Okay, let's try to do a video or should we do one like this? Like looking serious and kind of sad because of the situation that we're in. I'm gonna look like this,
serious and kind of sad,
yeah, like that, type shit, or like this, all right, we had ass. All right, bye guys, love you.
Bye. I'm done.